Hello Africa, hello China, hello sons and daughters of Africa. We want China to do more for us to see the problem that Africa is facing in loan defaulters, to shame those who refuse equity finance and investment in Africa, to our disgrace in management and our lack of African leaders who sabotage our development with loan sharks from the West. This loan that is coming from China should have been done by the West. We have been with the West for hundreds, if not thousands of years. They have been with us in Africa. We have learned their languages, we have learned their religion, we have learned everything from them, and yet they refuse to recognize us. In fact, just this year, the President of the United States called Africans SH. I refuse to state it. But what is causing this, I just cannot tell. How can they exploit us for all these years to pay Europe? If you go to European countries, you know they are all alike. Well-built institutions. When it rains in Africa, water takes over half of the city. When it rains in Europe, you can never see one drop. Why? They have done the streets very well. There's not a single street in Africa that is well done. Now, those talking about the loan investment by China are not looking at us at all. Where are we going to get the money from? Who is going to give us the money? When the Paris and London clubs meet to give Africans money, they give 30 million, 100 million. That's the maximum I've seen. Look at the China money that is coming into Africa in billions. So, this Chinese effort to assist us should be taken seriously. Now, you know that years back, the European enslaved us and took us all over the world, especially into America. Now, the slave labor developed tons of money. That when Bill Clinton was the president, some money was moved, I think from India to Indonesia. And the whole area shook. Clinton has to come out with a law to correct it. The developmental money has been done by slave labor in the West. So the money for development is there. Tons of money. They have used this money to develop Western Europe after the Second World War. Europe was completely vanquished, destroyed. They have used it to develop Japan, Korea, India, and even Brazil, but not a single African country or where descendants of Africa live. This is a shame to the West. Now, we must be bold to confront them. But you see, to do that, we must be organized under sons and daughters of Africa. Unless we get organized, nobody is going to pay us attention. Right now, I'm 79 years old. I'm just giving up, going to die. Everybody must die. And what I saw in 1950s, 1940s, 1960s, the same thing I'm seeing. It means that your children are going to see the same thing. Now, this must be changed. The only way we can change it is not by asking for loan, but rather by uniting our people and creating a common currency under one government. And we will not need any loan from nobody. Unless these things are done, we will always be begging other people to look for us. China should be encouraged to come into Africa, just like the Europeans came to live with us. Chinese also should come and live with us, and let's see what they can do with us. If the Europeans did not do anything, maybe China can do something. Remember the building they put up in Addis Ababa? These are all signs that they are concerned about us. And anybody who is concerned about you and our people must be encouraged. Now what they are doing, bashing this Chinese loan that they are taking over Africa, Africa is going to be bankrupt, it's never true in my mind. I went to law school to study international finance and international commercial transactions. And I know that loan is not a simple thing to take. Unless you can get equity in the loan, you can build it up so that you can get more money. It's not worth taking up money. But look at it in case of Africa. Nobody is giving us money to develop anything. It takes millions and billions of dollars to build rail, to build electricity, to build anything that you do takes money. Chinese are willing to provide us, and people are complaining. Why? I can't even understand it. The money will be in Africa. The things they are going to build in Africa, they can never ever take it to China. Unless they come and live with us, then they can see. But right now, even if when we are defaulting the loans, they come in there and take it. You know, there are two types of investment. You know, loan investment and equity investment. The Europeans have never done equity investment. That means they come and live with us and make sure that the investment works. They will never do that. They give us loan, World Bank loan, and then structural adjustment is attached to the government and depress the government, and then hopelessness setting. This can be evaded if our leaders will understand what Osagyefo Kwame Nkrumah said. Africa must unite. We must have an army. We must have one government under which can give us the power to do things. As it is now, these small Berlin Conference countries created during the balkanization of Africa, it's not enough to develop. All these are failed countries compared to other nations that are coming up. So Africa must be serious. And our leaders, none of them is serious. I cannot even point a finger to an African leader who speaks the way they ought to speak in face of the fact that what is confronting them as leaders is not an easy. And the young men and women coming up don't understand what's going on. And why we don't do this? Why we don't have jobs? They can never have jobs unless we have a serious government. Now, Chinese government just came in 1948. Go and see what China has done. I was in China 2 years ago, and what I saw in my eyes and what they are doing is not a joke. We need similar things. We need one government in Africa to take over our finances.